Yo, what's good anime squad? In 2026, everyone's going crazy over Demon Slayer's god-tier animation. Jujutsu Kaisen's insane fights that break the internet every week. One Piece still running strong after 1,000 plus episodes. And Attack on Titan-level dark twists. Newcomers are flooding in, and the algorithm keeps pushing the newest shiny stuff. But here's the real talk. Some of the absolute best anime ever made are getting completely slept on. They're deeper, more emotional, and more influential than half the mainstream hype. Yet beginners scroll past them thinking they're too old or too long or not enough explosions. Today I'm counting down the top 5 most underrated anime of all time. If you're a newcomer wondering where to start beyond the big shonen, or a veteran tired of the same recycled tropes, stick around. These picks might just become your new favorites. Let's expose why they're underrated and why you need to watch them. Number 5, Cowboy Bebop. The coolest space western that mixes bounty hunting, jazz music, and heartbreaking backstories like nothing else. Spike, Jet, Faye, and Ed are a crew of misfits just trying to survive in a futuristic solar system. 26 episodes only, 8.75 MAL score with over 2 million members. Why it slaps harder than many 2026 shows. While Demon Slayer blows minds with fluid sword fights, Bebop hits you with style, philosophy, and real human pain that lingers. Celebrity stamp of approval. Keanu Reeves is a massive fan. He literally wanted to play Spike in a live-action version. Directors like Quentin Tarantino and Rian Johnson have also name-dropped it as a huge influence. Why it's still underrated in 2026. Newcomers see the 90s art and think old equals boring. But trust me, the vibes and emotional punches are timeless. If you're new and want something chill yet deep, not another power of friendship story, start here. Quick question for you. Have you skipped Bebop because it looks old? Comment Bebop if you're adding it now. Number 4, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, where powers get ridiculously creative with stands, generational family drama, and the most iconic poses in anime history. From vampire fights to small-town mysteries to universe-level chaos, it never stops evolving. Manga from 1987, anime from 2012, with later parts hitting 9.3 plus on MAL. Compared to today's hits, Jujutsu Kaisen drops one viral fight and everyone loses it. JoJo has been serving creative, strategic battles for decades. Celebrity love. Megan Thee Stallion is a proud JoJo fan. She's visited exhibits and shouted it out publicly. Why underrated? New fans quit early because part 1 feels a bit slow or weird. The multi-part commitment scares people who want quick dopamine, like weekly shonen drops. But once it clicks, it's addictive. Hot take, JoJo's imagination beats most modern power systems. Newcomers, if you love unique abilities but hate generic ones, this is your gateway. Drop a JoJo in comments if you're finally starting it. Number 3, Monster, the psychological mindbender that makes Death Note look like a light warm-up. A genius surgeon saves a kid who grows up to be one of the scariest serial killers ever. It's a slow-burn chase across Europe packed with moral dilemmas and tension. 74 episodes, 8.89 MAL score, top 300 all-time. Versus popular anime. Everyone craves non-stop action like Demon Slayer, but Monster delivers adult-level drama and smart writing like Breaking Bad. No flashy powers, just pure brain and emotion. Reviews and why it gets slept on. Fans and critics call it one of the best-written anime ever, with the most magnetic villain and characters that feel painfully real. The downside? It rewards patience, so newcomers who want instant fights drop it early. In 2020 SIX's fast-paced anime world, this masterpiece gets overlooked. If you're a newcomer who enjoyed Death Note's mind games, this will blow your mind. Comment Monster if you're brave enough to try it. 2. Gintama, 2006 to 2018. The ultimate troll anime that starts as the funniest parody of shonen. It roasts Naruto, One Piece, and Dragon Ball nonstop, and slowly turns into one of the most emotional, epic stories ever. Samurai in an alien-invaded Japan. Over 300 episodes, but multiple seasons score above 9.0 on MAL. Compared to big names, One Piece mixes laughs and serious arcs amazingly. Gintama does it better, longer, and with sharper humor. Fan and industry respect. Hardcore fans call it awesomeness defined. You'll laugh until you cry, then cry until you laugh again. Japanese creators give it massive props. Why underrated? The early comedy episodes make serious fans quit, and the episode count intimidates newcomers who think too long equals not worth it. But the payoff? Legendary. If you're new and scared of long series, try the first 20 to 30 eps. It gets serious fast when it needs to. Comment Gintama if this surprises you. And the undisputed number one most underrated, Berserk, 1997 version of the Golden Age arc. Guts' brutal story of betrayal, endless revenge, and survival in a dark medieval world full of demons and human monsters. This is the dark fantasy that inspired Attack on Titan, Game of Thrones, and so many grim stories today. 25 episodes for the core arc, 8.61 MEL score, manga often called the greatest ever. Versus mainstream, Attack on Titan blew up with darkness and twists. Berserk did it first in the 90s with even rawer characters and deeper pain. Reviews and influence. Fans say the 1997 version has raw, disturbing essence and storytelling that's still unmatched. The Eclipse arc is notoriously shocking. Dark fantasy creators quietly treat it as foundational. Why it hurts the most, bad later adaptations. Hello 2016 CGI. Extreme violence and unfinished manga make it manga only for many. Newcomers here super dark and run away. But if you can handle mature themes, this is peak storytelling. Comment Berserk if you're ready for the darkness, or if you've already read the manga. There you go, the top 5 most underrated anime that deserve way more love in 2026. Whether you're a total newcomer overwhelmed by choices, or a veteran hunting for real depth beyond the hype, these will hit different. Which one are you adding to your list first? Cowboy Bebop for the vibes, Monster for the chills, or Berserk for the trauma? Or do you think I got the ranking wrong? Spill your thoughts and your own underrated picks in the comments. I reply to as many as I can. If you want beginner-friendly watch orders, full deep dives on any of these, or more hidden gems versus mainstream videos, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We're building the real anime community here, not just the trending one. Thanks for watching, stay underrated, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.